Hello and welcome to Minikun Tutorials. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to split a PDF document into separate PDF or smaller PDF documents by number of pages. Okay, now it's something very simple to do, but to do this you need Adobe Pro. So if you have like Adobe Acrobat Reader DC, the simple version, please upgrade to Pro before you continue. Else I'm not sure it will work anyway, because this is actually for Adobe Pro. It's Adobe Pro that has these features, Adobe Acrobat Reader DC Pro. Okay, and then it's also important to note that we have two types of PDF files. We have like a simple PDF file, and then we have what we call a PDF/A file. A PDF/A file is more adapted for, let's say, saving official documents. So let's say if you have your scientific article, books, other PDF documents that you may deem official should be saved as what? PDF as PDF. Let's say other documents that you may deem official should be saved as PDF/A documents instead of simple PDF files, because that is a more secured way of saving official documents. Now I'm saying this because you'll notice that in the process of trying to split PDF files into separate PDF pages or smaller PDF documents for that matter, you would have to note something very important that I'm going to show you in just a few minutes. So this particular PDF here is a simple PDF file. It's not a PDF/A file. So let me click on it and you see. If I should click on this particular PDF file, it's just a simple PDF file. And generally, in order to edit simple PDF files, you don't have to, they don't even prompt, Adobe is not going to prompt you to enable editing. That's just the key reason why I'm trying to emphasize. Because once you click, you open, let's say, a simple PDF file, all your editing tools become activated automatically. Meanwhile, if you are to open like a PDF/A file, you will have to enable editing first of all in order to activate all your editing tools, including the splitting tool. So this particular one, we don't need to do anything about it. But let's open another PDF file that is a PDF/A file, like this one here. Let's look at this one here. This is a PDF/A file here. Okay, you realize that this particular PDF/A file comes with what? Okay, this particular one comes with bookmarks. Okay, which is a separating. We could choose to separate, for instance, our PDF document or file here into separate PDF files according to what we call top level bookmarks. So all these bookmarks in all, we have like 12. We could save it into, that is not important also, because we are interested in saving by number of pages at the moment. In my subsequent videos, I'll explain how you can actually break down or split PDF pages according to top level bookmarks. So like this article, you want to have a page that will contain abstract, a page that will contain a background, and each and every one of these bookmarks, I will explain that in my future videos. So but today we just focus on splitting by number of pages. So, and like I told you, this is what they are saying, that this file claims compliance with what? The PDF/A standard, and has been opened read only to prevent modification. Okay, so if I want to modify it, then I have to enable editing. This is just all that I'm trying to tell you, because if you don't know, you will notice that the editing tools here are not activated apart from this one here and this one. The rest of them are not activated, which means if you open a PDF/A file, you must first of all activate what? The editing toolbar. So just activate it by clicking on enable editing, and then once you click over there, they will tell you that editing a PDF document will cause what? The PDF to no longer comply with blah blah blah. Just click on OK. because once you finish editing, you can save your PDF document still as a PDF/AA file if you wish, by clicking on File, clicking on what, Save As, putting it, for instance, on your computer, wherever you want to put it, on your desktop, and then make sure you click here and select what, PDF/A file. That's just the difference. So let's just go ahead and do the editing now. So you have opened your PDF document here. At this moment, it doesn't matter whether it's a PDF/A or a PDF or a simple PDF file. All that I just wanted you to know is that once you think of splitting a PDF document, if it is a PDF/A document, then you have to enable the editing before you can go ahead and split it. If it's a simple PDF file, once you open it, you don't need to enable editing, because automatically all your editing tools will be activated and you just have to proceed. So now that you have opened your PDF document, to proceed with the splitting is very simple. Come and click on Tools. Okay, when you click on Tools, come and click on Organize Pages. Then when you click on Organize Pages, you come and click on what? Split. Okay, please be aware that if, let's say, your PC screen is very narrow, the split toolbar may be hidden. So in case it's hidden, click on More, and then you find it among all these other tools. But since it's here, we just click on Split. Now once you click on Split, you realize that you have the choice. Okay, you have the choice of either splitting this document by number of pages, which is the purpose of this particular tutorial, or by file size. So let's say you want to split by number of pages. If you want to split by number of pages, then you just click here and say, okay, do I want to break my PDF document into 3 separate PDF files? Then if so, you just put what, 3 here. If you want to split it by file size, like 2 megaoctet, 3 megaoctet, or 4 megaoctet, depending on the file size of the initial PDF file size, then you just select here. For instance, I want 2 megabytes. Then you do it. This splitting is usually adapted for very large documents. You could also do the splitting by top level bookmarks. And as I showed you earlier on, we had 12 bookmarks, which means 12 major headings. You want to break the pages and you have each PDF file containing a top level bookmark, you could do that. But for now, let's do it by what, number of pages, as I told you earlier on. This is the purpose of this particular tutorial. So to do it by number of pages, it's very, very simple. I've selected what number of pages here, and then all I have to do is to indicate how many pages. So note that we have how many in all? 11 pages. So if you have 11 pages, I could decide that I want to split this PDF file into smaller PDF documents of each 3 pages, which is impossible because we have 11 pages, which means we're gonna have what, 3 PDF files of 3 pages each, and then a last PDF document or file of what, 2 pages. So it depends on you, it's just up to you, depending on the content and how you want to break it. If you want to split it into individual pages, which means if you have 11 pages, you want to break it down into all its 11 pages, then you could also go ahead and do that. Okay, so you could say, okay, let's split it into into one. When you put 1 here, it means you want to break it down into its individual pages. In a case where you just want to extract specific pages, then splitting will not be the best option for you, because if you want to split, if you want to extract certain pages, maybe you want to pick just page 4 and maybe page 5, you press Ctrl and press page 5, then in that case, instead of doing splitting, it will be better you just do what, extracting. Extraction will enable you extract pages that you want, and we usually do extraction when we are dealing with smaller PDF documents. But if you have a very large PDF document, it'll be hard, but it's still okay, it's still in order. Okay, But I'm just trying to say, if you just want to break the PDF document into pages, then in that case you have to go for splitting. I will show you extraction in my future video. So now, to split this particular PDF document into its individual pages, then I have to put one here. So I want to split it by one page each. So I'll just click here, and if I want to split other PDF documents at the same time, then I click on here, split multiple files, then I add the other files, but I don't want to do so, so I'll cancel this. And then it's important to select the outcome. Where do you want to put the outcome? In my case, I want to put them on the desktop, so I'll just click on output outcomes, and then when you leave it checked, when you leave like the same folder selected at start checked, it means wherever the initial folder is located, Adobe is going to save them there. So if, for instance, imagine if my initial document is on the desktop and I want to extract, I want to save the files on the same folder at the start, which means Adobe is going to spread all 11 separate PDF files on my desktop, which will be very, very ugly. I don't want that. So I'll create my own folder, and to do that I'll just say a folder on my computer, and I'll browse. For instance, I'll go to the desktop, go to this PC, go to desktop for instance, and then I'll click on new folder, and this particular new folder I'll just right click on it and click on rename, and then I'll put, let's say, split by page, split by one, split by one page, for instance, one page. Once I do that, I simply make sure I select this particular page, split by one page. Make sure you select it anyway. Sorry, desktop. Let's go to desktop again. Split by one page is here, and then you click OK, and then click OK. Now all 11 pages are going to be saved in this split by one page that are folder that I created on my desktop, and I go ahead and hit on split. Now it's telling me what the PDF has been successfully split into 11 documents. Let me go to the desktop and show you. Set split by one page is here. So the PDF document was broken into 11 pages, as I told you. Now this is done, and let's see what next we can do. The next thing that we can do is what? Maybe breaking it into 3 pages, for instance. So if we want to, it's just simple. If I should click on split once again, I could choose to say this time around break it into 3 pages each instead of 2. So I just put 3 here. And if we have, if the initial document is 3, and now you have to split it into, it's 11, sorry, and you have to break it into smaller PDF pages of 3 each. So you have 3 PDF documents of 3 pages each, and the 4th PDF document of 2 pages. So it's all up to you, however you want to do your splitting. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.